Alright, so today's trade recap. Um, so basically coming into the morning, I was bearish, leaning bearish, wanting to see any of these highs get taken and look for shorts. So these are just basically continuation shorts is what I was looking for. So like right here, if we come up, boom, I'd look for shorts. Or if, we come up, take this high, create some sort of like 5 minute, respect it, boom, and I would be targeting London highs, right? That's how I was gonna work with this morning. If we don't take any of these highs, which is totally fine, we just come down here, create a 5 minute, boom, continuation shorts. And yeah, that's what I was really looking for. Or if we open low, take this low out, whatever we do, and we inverse to the upside. If it is a condition, like a 5 minute condition, then I'll long that shit. I'm not looking for the reversal, so what I would be doing is, alright, let that fucking reversal play out. Just look for continuations out of it, right? So that's kind of like what I was doing, but yeah, I was more bearish. I was looking kind of for this low down here, but yeah. So all right, whatever. Leaning bearish, not willing to fucking take longs if it makes sense, and yeah. So today was a bank holiday. I was expecting to be choppy. That's why I'm saying what I was just saying. That I'm just really looking for continuations. Because I personally just want the most confirmation. I want to be going with the trend. Right? Not looking for reversals or whatever. So, yeah. All right. Here is market open. We kind of just fucking chop all day long. We end up, throwing an SMT in here. There's just no inversions, whatever, to take to this low. So, boom. We come out. Sweep the low. Just give it a second. Boom. We take the low. Boom. Liquidity sweep inside high time frame PD array. I don't even need to fucking really change time frames. I'll just fucking zoom out and it's pretty obvious. So sell side liquidity taken. Boom. We've rebalanced the range, everything, we end up, let's just go to the 5 minute. We do end up making a 5 minute. So at this point in time, boom, at this point in time, whatever. I'm looking to fucking long this shit. Let's actually go over here. The problem is this high was my break-even point. So, where is break-even? Am I fucking retarded there? Break-even. You see, boom, the high is taken right here. So we throw in this SMT, unfortunately. So yeah. So originally this 5 minute was meant for continuation or reversal. Like right here, if we were able to my bad. Boom. So we throw in that 5 minute, right? So I'll show you right now. If we come in, respect it, get inversion to the downside, boom, we can look for this low, right? Now, since we are delivering off sell side and we are inside a high time frame PD array, and I don't know if we have like a low time frame SMT or not, but regardless, we have, just a clear kind of like accumulation, manipulation. We have the like I said, if we're gonna be inverse, this is a condition, right? So if it's a 4 minute, then I'm not really gonna look to long it. I'm kind of looking for the continuation play then. But since this is the 5 minute, this is my condition. If we're gonna inverse this, we should, boom, distribute to this high right here, or throw in the SMT, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. So, boom, inversion, but we have an SMT, so fortunate. So I'm looking then for continuations. We then throw in this bullish fair value gap. Since we are still actually, we're not delivering off anything here, any high time frame gap, because the 15 minute, there is no 15 minute here. There's no 30 minute here that we're delivering off of. There's no hourly here that we're delivering off of, and there's no 4 hour that we're delivering off of, and of course the 5 minute. So we can't really, just because there's the SMT here, you can't really short this. So I'm still looking for longs. I'm looking for, just that. That's just the pullback because, we're just pretty overextended. We got the change of state, whatever. I'm looking for continuation longs. If we can respect this 5 minute, then I'm looking for longs. If we disrespect, then, I'm looking for 5 minutes. In the opposite, I'm looking for bearish 5 minutes to be open. Boom, we inverse, take the low, whatever. Still looking for bearish 5 minutes. Also, reason being, I was also going to look for this 4 minute long right here was because we did take liquidity here, and we ended up I just didn't end up taking that. And yeah, I didn't. Yeah, the 4 minute long wasn't like necessarily probably the best play. I would say. I don't think that would have been a good trade, and I don't know why. I think I should have not wanted to take that trade because what I said earlier. I want to take continuation, whatever. But the 10 a.m. open, actually no, that's probably why. 10 a.m. open low high close. I mean that makes sense. So now the fact 10 a.m. opened low, taking our internal low, our internal low right here. I was looking, regardless of us inversing this 5 minute, we've taken the low. Regardless of us inversing this 5 minute, it doesn't even matter. That's out of play at this point. We can just take these off because it's just irrelevant. So what I'm looking for here is a 4 minute inversion to the upside. It's 10 a.m. open low. We take liquidity in the high time frame PD array. Then, I'm looking for this high really. This is the high that I'm looking for. I'm really not looking for anything else with the 4 minute. We don't end up getting the 4 minute, which is fine. So regardless, I'm still looking for 5 minute PD arrays. Boom, we have one right here. I'll mark that out. Boom. What do we do? We're still coming lower, displacing lower. So, yeah. Still no 5 minute retracement for this. No 5 minute. I don't even want to call this a change of state. We hit this order block, sure, whatever. I personally don't use order blocks, and I don't even think there was an entry here. There's no entry here anyways, regardless. So, boom. We finally come down. I zoom in on the fucking lower time. Like, if I'm looking at the 15 minute, I'm like, all right, well, whatever. Kind of like low, and we're just kind of displacing the downside. I wouldn't really want to look for longs. So I scale down here to the 5 minute. This is our last hope for like delivery to the upside until this low, right? Um, so we have this bullish 5 minute. We have a low resting inside of it. We come down, sweep that out, right? So we're still respecting bullish PDRAs, you know? We are still respecting this hourly gap at the time. The hourly candle hasn't closed yet at 10 a.m. So boom, we have that. Same with the 4 hour. We're respecting it. This was the 4 hour intermediate low that I was talking about. Us sweeping. Boom. So I'm like, all right, cool. We swept liquidity. Let's look for fucking longs. Oh, no, not let's look for longs. Let's look for, like, if we get our conditions, like, met, and if we inverse this, which is our condition, the 5 minute, then yeah, I'm looking for longs. I'm going to take the long. If we reject this 5 minute, like, this is literally it. This is all I have to see. Boom. We come up. Actually, I'm just going to do this so it looks like we're rejecting it. Boom, we get an inversion to the downside. Boom. I could expect it to honestly, boom, probably sell off to here, but it never did today. I could expect the trend to continue lower, right? That's one scenario. This is what I was looking for specifically at this point in time. Or we inverse, right? Boom, boom. This is exactly what I was looking for because it was a condition. This is really the only reason why I took this long. Just because it was a condition. Personally, I did want us to reject this shit, but I mean, when I see this happen with this much displacement, we have equal highs here. I mean, this is a PDI to the upside. Boom, equal highs. I mean, I would say this is like a little bit of LR. I mean, like, we kind of have low resistant liquidity. Regardless, target-wise, it seems fine. I forgot to also throw this here. So, boom. Boom, I'm in long here. I have my stop like around here. Take profit at this internal high. Just all I was looking for was specifically like 1-to-1s today. If like this, like for example right here, because it is over a 1-to-1, this draw on liquidity, sure, then you can shoot for a little over the 1-to-1. But like regardless, I'm looking for that first draw on liquidity for my take profit if it's a 1-to-1 or more. If it's less than a 1-to-1, then I'm just fucking strictly setting my take profit at a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio and just moving stop to break even once that first draw on liquidity is met. But all right, whatever. Boom, 5 minute inversion. Like I said, we have crazy displacement through. I'm expecting this just to be like a little pullback and for this to form like an order block, right? And us to, boom, come back into the order block maybe, and then price continue to move higher. So we inverse our condition. We're in longs, and boom, we get fucking stop rated. So stopped out, whatever. That fucking sucks. Now here's why I'm really like annoyed today, is because I had a bad psychological day. Now I didn't do anything to my live. I just took my normal loss on my live. But on my fund account that I'm copy trading, I did get a little upset in revenge trade and end up hitting its daily loss limit. So I lost like $800 more than I fucking was looking to lose today, unfortunately. I'm not happy about it, but I mean, it's been how many hours? I mean, let's say like 11 probably in the morning that happened. It's been fucking 6 and a half hours about. Almost, it's been 6 hours. So I don't really care anymore. Obviously, it sucks, and I'm not happy that it happened. But I mean, I move on. I have my normal life to live. So whatever. I'm just not gonna make the mistake again. I'm not going to. But you know what? It's easier said than done. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not gonna fucking. It sounds like, I don't know. It sounds so retarded. But yeah, no. Like, I'm human. I've been doing this for only a year and like 2 months probably. So I still have my mistakes. I'm just at the point where I'm refining my psychological fucking shit. But yeah. So I'd say this is a great setup. Literally only thing that I try my hardest to find what was wrong with this, but I can't find it. Other than, okay, bank holiday, and maybe we're just so discounted. But watch this. This makes me think otherwise. Like, this is just like, all right, probability's not on your side today. Because just look at this. I mean, I can literally just exit this. Look. I think it literally could just be bank holiday decreasing the probability. That's literally it. So, all right, you may also ask, why are you trading on a bank holiday? Well, I traded Columbus Day. It was clean as fuck. Like, I don't think... Ew. We weren't necessarily lacking volume. We were just lacking distribution, I guess, in a way. Like, if that makes sense. Like, we would take our shit, but we would just be chopping. But chopping, like, I don't know. We just wouldn't have a clean move. It was choppy, but we were getting the... I don't know. Because, I mean, like, bro, we'll go on the fucking 1 minute time frame. I mean, like, I'll just, like, here. Like, here, look at this. I mean, that's like it's a big ass move. And that's just like our consolidation zones are fucking zones. Whatever. The volume is there. It's just there's not. The direction takes a while. The distribution is the thing. But, alright. So, like I said, I was looking to take continuations. If I was literally only taking continuations, regardless of this condition being, like, inversed, if I was only taking continuations, I would have taken a single trade a day. I did take a paper trade on ES that got broke even. It was a short when this high got taken. I was looking for this low. Stop loss got put to break even once NQ took that low. Dude, this was clean as fuck. This was exactly what I was looking for, actually. This morning was this fucking short right here. This was exactly what I wanted to see on NQ. Was this type of short. Oh fuck, my bad. This was exactly what I wanted on NQ. It just this was a break even trade because right here, I did take that on paper. I don't trade ES either, so it was just for fun. But yeah, I don't know. That's exactly what I wanted this morning, but I didn't get it on NQ because, I mean, just look at this fucking chop. Whatever. It was just fucking awful. But back to the bank holiday thing. Alright, I traded Columbus Day. Everything was fine. Trump was re-announcing things with tariffs with China, whatever, some bullshit about tariffs or in that timing. So there are going to be moves, just whatever. But also for today, my reasoning for trading on this bank holiday is because there's no early close. So, I mean, like, Wall Street's still fucking... Wall Street, fuck off. But, regardless, there's no early close, so it's not gonna be like the low. Like, I'm not expecting like a low volatility day. The volume was here. We're just lacking distribution. It could literally because, all right, bank holiday or there's no news, which I mean, same shit, bank holiday. I don't know, right? Could be government shutdown shit. Who knows what it could be? But I think it was still a day that was fine to trade personally. Just be more cautious. I really don't think I did anything wrong. Like earlier, I was thinking earlier when I was feeling more sorry for myself or whatever, I was like, all right, well, yeah, I just won't trade bank holidays, man, unless there's like literally some real world event going on, like happened during Columbus Day. But like hindsight, this is still tradable. I think like I just gotta set a certain rule, just be extra strict with it and extra cautious, or just don't trade it at all. Because I mean, like basically almost everyone takes it off. But I mean, it's still tradable. I would say, like the volume's there. Like the reason why people don't trade it is because low volume. Because like literally the early closes, you're not getting like you'll get like a fucking manipulation leg, and that's it. Then the volume just dies out, and you're not gonna get your longs or your shorts, whatever the fuck it is. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm fucking retarded, but yeah, I don't know. But hindsight, I think this was not a bad trade. Again, literally, I bought a fucking notebook today to literally journal. I never fucking actually journaled, but I have a little bit, just like in my Discord. But I actually bought one just so it's like, I don't know, fun. But fucking, what was I gonna say? What the fuck was I gonna say? This is a long video probably. Damn, 22 minutes. Fucking, but yeah. I'm only gonna read one part. Obviously, it's long, and I can barely read it because it's in Sharpie. I had nothing else currently to write with, but I have to find this part. It's right at the end. Here. Only thing is that we were way more in the discount than I think I normally would like. Like I told you, I mean, high time frame. If we're looking 15-minute, it's not bad. I mean, it's not. If we're looking hourly or 30-minute, I mean, yeah, I think technically we're way more discounted than I would usually like to be. I'd like to kind of be like this trade right here, this 4-minute that I never got, this inversion, that would be like more like where I'd want to be because I want to be respecting this price level. Because this is the 79% extension. I mean, like, let's see the 15-minute. We're getting candle closures below it. I mean, sure, we didn't continue the move down lower, and I was right with being bullish eventually. But, like, I think technically I was just too discounted for my liking, where I'd want to take, like, again, continuations. But I think what got me all hooked on this was the fact that it was a condition. So it was making me reverse and flip bias to being bullish. And should have taken a continuation instead of a reversal trade, PDI, only because it's a bank holiday for having more confirmation with my entry. Those are really the two things I can really think of. Because other than that, there's a bunch of confluences behind it. Or, I mean, like, oh, all right, well, this order block's right here. I don't know. I really don't know. That's just, like, overthinking, over-fucking analyzing at that point. So, I don't know too much on why this didn't work. Best thing I can say was that first sentence was... should have just looked for only continuations. Um, and that's what I think I'm gonna fucking. That's why I'm gonna make a rule for myself. Because would you rather make $0 on a day than losing, taking like sure, this was our condition, like normally this I would be longing this normally, regardless of, I'd probably obviously want, like, say it was more in like this range of the discount, like we're at the fucking golden pocket, right? We get our 5 minute fair value gap here, and we inverse it to the upside. Our condition gets inversed to the upside. Then, yeah, long that shit. I forgot what I'm even talking about at this point. But regardless, should have only stuck to continuations. I mean, that's my rule for bank holidays, I think, is for now. Just for the most confirmation, just take 15-minute continuations. Or, like the obvious, like, boom, off open, Judas swing, boom, downside, kind of thing. Because that's we were in the down, because that is following the trend. We were obviously bearish, So, yeah, whatever. A whole lot of fucking yapping, but I can't remember if I fucking said this or not. But again, like I said, fuck, dude, I'm geeking. I'm fucking losing my mind right now. I'm very, very confident I said this. But yeah, I hit my daily loss limit on my live, which is normal to hit daily loss limit on the live because it is strictly meant for one trade. So literally, like, I have it specifically at that, like, one trade a day. If you lose it, your daily loss limit's hit, so you can't fucking do shit anymore. And yeah, but again, then I went over to my fucking thing, revenge traded, fucked it over. It's my fault. Now I gotta fucking, that's a business expense. Now I have to wait longer for my fucking payout, or I don't get a fucking payout because I fucked myself and I have to fucking get another funded. Who knows? We'll see. I still have $1,000 left in drawdown, and I am still light risked. I'll continue to be de-risked until I get my live account just a little bit more up, and then I have to like win like probably 5 more trades, and I'll fucking probably bring my size back to normal, and also like shut down with like news coming back, like starting to come out, like not now, but like when it starts to come out, then I was like, because shit hasn't came out like at all, other than like one, like the CPI like 2 weeks ago or whatever. I don't know. I just don't know how that will affect it. I doubt it will do really shit to the market, but like too retardedly. But I just want to be like as cautious with my balance as possible. So I'm just kind of playing it on the more conservative side. Once everything goes back to normal and my account balance is at a price that I fuck with, then that's where I'll be like, yeah, I'd be fine with having my shit at the normal risk. But yeah, I feel like that was just like an insane yap session, and I think I said that already. It's also because I'm very fucking tired too. So whatever. I don't know. Hopefully this explains why the fuck I took what I did and everything, boo, whatever. But dude, just end the fucking video.